Right. Good morning. Okay. Uh, uh, this is the first class on strength of material. I will show you the agenda. We're going to talk about the course outline, and the chapter that we're going to cover today is on axial loading, and the lecture will be on Saturday, 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Then we will have a break at 10:30 to 10:45. Then after that, we'll continue at 10:45 and we should finish by 12 p.m. Usually I'll go over for about 15 minutes at the most, or yeah, at the most I'll try to stop by 12:15, but I'll try to make sure that we are in time. Okay, that we'll stop at 12. Okay. Now this term is a big different. We're supposed to be doing this face to face. Because of the situation, we are doing this online until the 7th of February. What happened next? I have not a clue. Okay, but I'll tell you this. For this entire term, okay, I'm going to teach like from now to the 7th of February. I'm going to teach online. After the 7th, I'll be teaching face to face. However, I am still going to turn on MS Teams like this when I'm in McMaster. So those of you that don't feel safe coming to Mac, okay, because of COVID, you can still learn from home. Okay, I'm not bothered. My focus is to make sure that you feel comfortable learning, not worried about the epidemic. Okay. Anyone, any question so far? Anyone? So you understand what I mean, right? Okay. What I mean is, yep, we are teaching online, 7th of February onwards. Okay. If we all go back, I will be teaching face to face. So those of you are comfortable to be at Mac, fine. Those of you who are not, okay, you can be at home because I will be teaching the same way I'm teaching now, except I'm in Mac and in front of me there are students. Okay, that's it. Okay, now term test 1, okay, I'm very sure will be online. Okay, I repeat again, term test 1 will be online. Okay, so I'll write this down. Term test 1 will be online. Okay, term test 2 and exam to be announced. I don't know. Okay. During testing, I don't know for term test 2 and the exam. Okay. But quizzes, okay, which you have 8, will always be online. Okay. Regardless whether we go back or not. Okay. Regardless. Okay. So the quizzes, the 8 of them will always be online, regardless whether we see you face to face, okay, like face to face or whatsoever, will always be online. Is that clear? Okay. Anyone, any questions so far, please? Anyone? Okay. How can I join the call? I don't see any button here. Zile Pay. What do you mean? How can I join the call? Okay. Oh, join the chat group. Okay, I will not. If someone can help. When is term test 1? Okay, now let's look into course outline. Okay, so everything is uploaded on Avenue to Learn. Okay, so this is your Avenue to Learn, okay, site. Okay, so this is strength of material. So this is about your first page that you can see all this. Okay, so the course outline, if you go to content, okay, you go to table of content, you'll see course outline. Okay, so we are going to go into the course outline. Okay, so this is the course outline as you can see. Okay, these are the weekly schedule. So week 1 to week 3, you have these 3 topics. Then test 1 is on 5th of February. Okay, now let me check later on, is this synchronized on Avenue to Learn? I think it should be the same. Okay, then test number 2 is on 12th of March. Then exam will be after the 9th of April. So this is the schedule. Okay. So I'm reading some of your chat. Sorry, sir, but you said February 7, we can still stay online. Yeah. Okay, you can still stay online or in person. You decide which one is more comfortable for you. Okay, as I said, I want it to be a safe learning environment, but I know learning online is also not easy. Okay, learning online is also easy. If you prefer to be at Mac after February the 7th, I'll be there. Okay, if you want to stay online, fine, stay online. Okay, now the textbook, some of you asked for it, but before we go to textbook, we talk about assessment. Okay, so 20% will be on quizzes. As I said before, the quizzes will be online. Okay, and I'll tell you how the quiz will be run later. Term test 1 will be online. Okay, term test 2 and final exam, no one knows yet. Okay, there's no project, there's no lab, there's no participation grade. So 20% on assignment, 2 term tests will be 50%, which is 25% each, and your final exam will be 30%. Okay, now let's look at your course textbook. So your course textbook, I've uploaded down here. Okay, this is on the welcome content, and I found a soft copy of the textbook within 2 minutes of search. I'll save you your 2 minutes of search online. Just download the textbook and keep quiet. Are we clear? Okay, so that's the textbook that we're going to use. Okay, so please feel free to download. And as you can see, based on the lecture, okay, so over here you have your lecture. So what will happen is I will upload my notes immediately after every lecture. Okay, and also I will upload the recorded content, okay, after every lectures. Okay, right. Noah, you want a solid copy? Yeah, you can buy from the publisher. Okay, you decide. It's about, I think it's about $150 or something like that. Okay. What else? Anyone, any questions so far? Okay. Anyone, please. You can talk on the mic if you're comfortable talking. If any one of you have any question, please.
Sir, could I just, sorry, I just want to clarify, when we go in person, you'll still be recording so we can attend the lecture from home?
Yeah,
Okay, I just want to clarify.
yeah. I want you to have that comfort. I believe some of you are not comfortable to be at Mac, sitting in a classroom. Know that we are 2 meters apart, sitting in a classroom that for 3 hours Yeah, if you don't feel safe, I'm fine with that. Okay, you can do this online. You can learn online. However, exams and midterm two or term test two, we don't know yet. Okay, preferably while testing, I like you to be on site. Okay, regarding testing, except for the quiz. Okay, if term test two and the final exam, everyone has to go back. Okay, I will ask you all to go back to McMaster face-to-face exam. Okay. But term test one will be online because term test one, the schedule is on February the 5th. Okay. So McMaster going back schedule is February the 7th. So term test one will definitely be online. All the quizzes will be online.
Thank you very
Okay.
much.
Okay. Yeah, you're more than welcome. Any other questions, please? Anyone? Okay, so let's talk about your quiz. Okay, so if you look at your quiz, okay, it will always be online. Okay, so the quiz available online will be on Monday, 6 a.m. Okay, and the last time to submit your quiz will be on a Friday evening, 11:59 p.m. Okay. And the duration, some of you, oh, my quiz I have from Monday to Friday. No, no, okay. The duration is 60 minutes to attempt quiz. And 15 minutes to scan and upload the answer. Okay. So once you start, okay, the clock will start. Okay, the clock will click. Okay. You got 60 minutes to attempt your question and 15 minutes to scan and upload. Okay. If you have gone over time, okay, marks will be deducted. Okay, marks will be deducted. So how many quizzes you're gonna have? You're gonna have 8 quizzes. Okay, so I'll put down here 8 quizzes. And as you can see, it is worth 20%. Okay. Yeah, you will have extra time if any one of you have SAS or whatsoever. Okay, I will program for the extra time for anyone. Okay, anyone, any other questions? I'm looking at the chat at the same time. How many attempts you can do for the quiz? You can upload only once. Okay. Okay. So let's talk also about the term test. So term test 1. And 2, you have 2 questions. Okay, term exam. You have 2 or 3 questions. . Okay, so the exam will be open book, or the test will be open book.